Shouts to Fantano.
Absolutely.
Here we go, jumping into the character select now. It is going to be Kai versus Faust here.
Yes, and you just saw neutral buttons the game last set, but you're also going to see even longer buttons occupying the screen right now. Faust's normals, notoriously huge, occupy so much screen space, really make you think how you need to approach and what you're going to stick out to try and intercept.
Yeah, and if any of you are watching this and Strive was your very first Guilty Gear game, just know, Faust is really good in this game, actually.
Yes, Faust is notoriously good in Plus R, and he's especially good in this game.
So here we go, Heaven or Hell, let's rock. This is our losers finals. It is going to be 3 out of 5 here. Frosted with the first blood, able to get the knockdown, trying to start off the pressure early. Drops the loops, though.
Yes, and that Greed Sever combo, kind of iffy, trying to find it a little bit too far from the corner to make it happen.
Yeah,
KRACKATOA working this way.
One thing about Faust, too, is you do actually get a lot easier time comboing him because he is such a big body character. You can get combos you wouldn't get on other characters.
Yes, Faust notoriously long.
Man, the RNG here, how many bombs have come out so far? Frosted gets hit, and there's the pickup with the 5K going all the way in with the JH. Meteors as well.
The meatball on screen, not going to matter though. The J2K going to find its mark for KRACKATOA. That's round 1.
All right, starting off with 2D. That's a really smart choice there from Frosted, able to get the hard knockdown and try to run the offense. But KRACKATOA's RNG is just too powerful, getting so many good items here.
Yes, great avoidance from the hammer from Frosted, navigating around most of these items pretty well, all things told.
Oh, tried to use the J2K to get over the heavy stun edge. Didn't quite work there, allowing Frosted to get in. But the Doctor, the pogo stick, it's working out too well here. Oh, the burst whiffs, but Frosted isn't able to get a punish on it.
Mini Faust still sitting behind Frosted right now. Not much of a threat currently, but it could end up meaning something if we do get pushed all the way over.
Oh, gets hit by the hammer. You can't get hit by too many of those. That adds up stun really high. And is that the giant meteor yet again? Okay,
no. But good RNG on the regular meteor anyways.
All run up and gives him the, not command grab, the unblockable.
The proximity unblockable. A very interesting mechanic that only Faust specifically has. Yeah.
Yeah, in Strive, it was traded for Snip, 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 the one where he puts the afro on you. But in this game, it's a proximity unblockable, like Rise said. Definitely a really unique mechanic and kind of tricky to deal with sometimes.
Yes, you don't expect a character like this to maybe have a command grab, just like big, regular, normal buttons, crazy items, you know, shenanigans all around, and then a proximity unblockable. But we're going into game 2. KRACKATOA 1-0. Frosted playing definitely still very well.
Yeah, and we were talking about how Frosted has a really strong neutral game with Kai. Faust kind of defies the neutral, right? Faust doesn't really want to play neutral. He wants to put out the items and react to them and force you into different wacky situations.
And Faust is absolutely playing neutral with his buttons. It's just you have to navigate his game plan right away.
Yeah, it's his neutral, right?
It's his neutral.
His neutral is unlike any other neutral in the game. There we go. Baits out the burst, ducks right underneath it, and is able to take the round.
And you saw the mini Faust there get the juggle, which allowed KRACKATOA to block and react to the burst immediately, confirming after, finding its mark.
Meteors come out yet again. But very smart there from Frosted, using the throw to keep yourself invincible when the meteorites come down. Another bomb comes out as well for KRACKATOA. Does not meet its mark, though. Oh, poison on deck. Already gone, though. We've swapped sides now. KRACKATOA able to throw out a hammer.
And if you don't know how to deal with Pogo, it's really hard to adapt on the fly. You can very easily get counter hit for big damage just from making one mistake.
Oh, here he goes. Gets hit by the spring, and KRACKATOA just runs all the way across and chucks out a bomb. The bomb lands, too. Tries to go for the 6H overhead.
There is that unblockable, and KRACKATOA finding the full confirm off of it to close out game number 2. On set point here, looking to get back into grand finals immediately.
One more to go here. He's able to get the donut out. Frosted's going to pick that up. Bomb is out as well, so Frosted needs to move forward to avoid it. There's the throw as well. No setup on the heavy stunnage. Instead goes for a meaty 6H.
Oh, and that DP gets bursted. Good timing from KRACKATOA. you know, really minimize the damage. These crawls under the fireball are fantastic.
Yeah, that's the mark of a really strong Faust player, knowing when to utilize crawl to low profile things. Gets the counter hit 6P, and the oil spill is out. Frosted actually jumps in. You have to wait for the explosion.
And oil's so effective once you're able to knock somebody down because you can set bag and then just run away with how much block stun they are in.
Yeah, and the oil also slows down your movement. It's like walking on ice. So you saw Frosted tried to run up to start Oki, but wasn't able to get there close enough, and KRACKATOA capitalizing on that.
Okay, good stun dipper right there. Finds the RSC conversion into super.
Oh,
Not
no.
a full DP loop. Gets the OTG, though. Still pressuring.
There we go, the 2S able to close it out. Frosted taking around, showing signs of life.
A great option from Kai, able to check jumps, able to check like mashes out, right? Frosted well aware of how he needed to close out that round and looking to do the same this one.
Oh, but that trade there with the 6B going in KRACKATOA's favor. Tons of damage adding up on that air combo. Hammer comes out, gets the instant overhead, but isn't able to confirm off of it.
So difficult to get that input, but KRACKATOA finding everything he needs right now. That stun into Hammer, wild.
You ever get finished off by the what could this be super?
Enough. Yes, actually.
Oh, there we go, going my way in the air to make sure he hits the ground, keep himself safe off that J2K.
Oh, here we go, folks. This is always a fun thing. You are forced to block Faust in this position when Black Hole is in the corner.
Yeah, Frost is just having a really difficult time navigating this offense against KRACKATOA. The burst whiffs yet again. There's the wall splat. We're getting dangerously close now.
Great neutral from KRACKATOA. Bag is going to find its mark and allow him to convert all the way into grand finals loser side. So running it back, you know, not scared of any technical issues himself. A very clean set from KRACKATOA right